Fish, guys, big fish. Oh, we got a big one. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Eric, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. I'm always on a fishing adventure, and today I'm back at the tiny dam. I got two rods with me. I got a bass rod, and I also got a rod for bottom fishing, so we're gonna go out there and see what bites. Okay guys, so what I got on my bass rod is I tied up a 1/4 ounce Gamakatsu 3-size jig head, and on that I put on a Dry Creek green pumpkin tube jig for bass, and we're gonna give that a shot. We're gonna try to see if we can fish some bass out of there, and if that doesn't work out, then we'll head down river and try to catch some catfish. Alright guys, the first spot, I didn't pull out no bass in there. It was just too snaggy. I got caught up, broke off like 2 or 3 times. So I only have a little bit of time left, so I'm gonna come out here. I'm at the spot here, and I'm gonna throw some rigs out and throw some cut bait and some worms, see if we can get some catfish. What do we got? First fish. That took 2 minutes. Took a little bass. Come on, really? There we go, guys. First fish. Little smallmouth. Got a fish on, guys. Fish on. Feeling small. Doesn't feel big, and it's not fighting hard. What is this? Uh-oh. Got me snagged up on something. I'll have to go in for it. What's it caught up on? There we go. Oh, what is that? The pike minnow. We got a northern pike minnow, guys. There he is, guys. That's what we got. A northern pike minnow. These guys are invasive here in this area. people aren't happy with these guys, so I will dispatch him and get rid of him. He's bleeding anyways, but that's pretty cool. That's the second fish today. First one was a little smallmouth bass. Now we got a northern pike minnow. So that fish I was not expecting. That was a pike minnow, and when it hit, it was fighting not very hard. I thought it was a little baby bass. He wasn't fighting at all, and then they got me snagged up on something out there, so I had to walk out in the water to go get him, and he finally released himself, and I pulled him in. So that was quite that was, I wasn't expecting that. So but I'm gonna get back out there and see what else I can catch. That was fun. A chunk of night crawler on a bait holder hook, and just a small bank sinker tied at the bottom. I believe this is a, yeah, this is a 1 ounce. That's it. This river is not moving so fast, so I don't need that much weight. I'm just casting it out there, letting it settle, and just wait for the bite. That's it. Nothing to it. Nothing fancy. Fish, guys. Big fish. Oh, we got a big one. Finally, we got a big one. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Holy cow, my blood is pumping. I am excited. Woo! Come to Papa. I am freaking excited. That fish hit hard. I wasn't paying attention, and my pole was about to go in the river. I don't know if I got that on camera. This guy's fighting good. I'm pretty sure we got a good catfish on, guys. Come on, fish. Oh, he's fighting good. It's a big fish. Finally. Been catfishing for a while now. Come on, don't get stuck in the weeds. Come over here. Maybe he's not as big as I thought. Decent sized catfish. Here we go. Come on. Oh yeah. Look at that fish, guys. Look at that catfish. Success, finally. Been trying to catch you, buddy. Come here. He's trying to do the death roll. There we go. Yes, landed. Catfish. Woo! Finally. Unhook him right there. Look at that, guys. Right in the corner of the mouth. We'll get him unhooked. Got me all dirty. There he goes. Calm yourself. Look at that, guys. Nice golden brownish color to him. It's a beautiful fish. I believe that is a channel catfish. He's missing, hey. He's missing a whisker here, but that's okay because I ain't putting him back. There we go, guys. Look at that fish. Look at that fish, finally. Catfish. Nice channel cat. He's missing a whisker, but awesome. That fish was fighting hard. I didn't pay attention and my pole almost went into the river. That was so fun. My heart is just pounding and pounding. I'm so jacked up right now. All right, guys, that was fish number 3, and it was a channel cat. He was fighting like crazy, man. I almost lost my pole. Got me all excited. He got me all dirty, but If you guys watched the video that was here last time when I was fishing for suckerfish, I said that I wanted to branch out this year and do more catfishing and other things besides pan fishing. And I also told myself that I've never ate a catfish. I've never tried a catfish. So I think this is gonna be it. So yeah, I've been trying to catfish for a while, but I've been unsuccessful, and finally the target species was catfish and I caught it, so I'm pretty excited about that. What I did was I found me an open area over here by the Riverside so I can cook this catfish. The catfish, like I said before, I've never eaten catfish, so today is gonna be for the first time, and let's see how it goes. So what I got here is a compact boiling system. It's for like camping and backpacking, but I think I'm gonna also convert this. It'll work for cooking for today's catch and cook. So it comes compact like this. It's nice and portable. Just take this off, pop the lid off, pop this off, and then the butane is right in here. So here's the butane we're gonna use. That's gonna be our fuel to cook. And this comes out. We got our little, here's our little legs, the stability for the butane. Set that on here. Okay, so this is the burner, and this controls how much fluid you want on there. And then there's a ignite button right here. You just push that on, gives you a little spark, turn on the flame, and then you start cooking. So what we do is twist this on the butane. Pretty easy. You don't want to hear any leaking. If you hear noise like a hissing, that's because you're leaking fuel. So you want to tighten it on pretty good. Not too tight though. Just snug. Okay. Next, what I'm gonna do is put on I'll put this on the top. That goes on there nicely like that. And then I also got this is a cook set, and it has a couple of pots and a small pan and I think a cup in it, but I'm only interested in the pots right now. And this is all self-contained as well. It has a little carrying case with it. Brand new. So I'm just gonna open this up. Set that to the side. So what we got is a lid, a couple lids, a cup, and we got looks like a pot with the handle on there right there. Looks like a slightly bigger pot with the handle as well. And then a little frying pan. This is what I'm interested in right now. Perfect. Okay, so with the catfish, I already dispatched it and I filleted it. It was my first time filleting a catfish, so I did pretty well, if I don't say so myself, for the first time anyways. And here's what I got. Here's what the fillets look like. That's one fillet right there from that catfish. And first looking at it, it's got a yellow color to the fish, to the fillet. I'm used to like white or pink for trout or something, white for crappie, but this is catfish, so it's obviously gonna be a different color. But we're gonna give it a go. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna leave it like this. I'm gonna cut it up, and then I'm gonna I want to get the flavor of the catfish. So for one, I'm just gonna do, I think, salt, pepper, maybe some seasoning, other seasoning, and flour, and then deep fry it and try that, because I want to get just the pure catfish flavor so I know what it tastes like. And then for the second one, I'm going to soak it in Frank's hot sauce, put it in flour, and then deep fry it, and then try that. So I'm gonna get that all ready, and then we'll get going. Okay, so this one I'm just gonna do some salt. I'm just gonna do some pepper. Then I'm gonna add some salt. Voila! This is all the oil I have, so I can't screw this up. I'm just gonna put some of my catfish in the flour now. Do it half. Okay, while that's warming up and stuff, I'm gonna put the rest of this catfish in another bag. There we go. Nice chunks of catfish. And then I'm gonna add some Frank's original hot sauce. Right here, this right here is the business. Right here, I'm telling you guys. So I'm just gonna put it in there and let it soak. Look at that right there. That's gonna be delicious. I just know it. Okay, here we go. First dunk. Oh yeah. No time at all. I'm actually gonna turn this down. Listen to that cook, guys. I'm getting so excited for this. It's gonna be delicious. I just know it. Well, it looks delicious anyways. I haven't tried it. Never had a catfish. I think those are about done, so I'm just gonna let it cook, turn off the butane, and let it cook for a little bit longer. Ah! Look at my fork. I personally have not had catfish. Like I said, this is gonna be my first time. I want to get the just basic flavor of the catfish and see what it tastes like. I've heard two different stories. I've heard people say that catfish is not good and it has a real fishy flavor. Some has a milky flavor. I've heard like all kinds of stories, and a majority of are that they don't like catfish. They're not good. You have to prepare it well. If you don't know what you're doing, then it's not going to taste good. I've also heard other people say that eat catfish, that catfish is delicious and it's some of their favorite fish to eat. So I'm gonna try it for myself and I'll let you know what I think. I'll give you my opinion. I'm gonna rate it from 1 being horrible and 10 to being very delicious. So if I had to guess right now, I'm gonna give it a rating of 6 to 7 because just the fact that I know I like fish. I can handle fishy flavored fish, like say like, I don't know, I've had bass before and that has a fishy flavor to it, and that I enjoyed it. It was okay. I've had mackerel before, like in sushi, and that's really fishy. I can eat a few pieces but not a lot, so I think I'm gonna enjoy it. So let's see what happens. There it is, guys. That's the final product. I don't know, I might have done the deep fry sin. I might have overcooked my oil. So I hope not, because I have another batch to cook, and that was the rest of the oil that I got. But here we go. I'm gonna try this. First one, I think I'm gonna go with a little bit bigger of a piece right here. So just gonna go at it. Here we go. Not bad. Not bad. I mean, that was one. Let's go for another one. Needs a little bit more salt. Matter of fact, what I'm gonna do is I got some I have some lemon pepper here, so I'm gonna add a little bit of that. Ooh, that's looking good. Catfish is good. It's not fishy. If I had to rate it on a fish level, like fishy flavor, I've had crappie, perch, those are one of my favorites, walleye, and they're very mild. This is not even close to being fishy flavored at all. And I think it's because a lot of it has to do, I'm not sure, it's the first catfish I've ate, but it was not a very big fish. It was a young fish, I'm guessing somewhere between 24 and 26 inches. And I think that's why the meat is so good. I mean, I just can't stop eating it. It's really good. So like I thought, the catfish is good. So I said I would rate it from 1 being horrible to 10 being delicious. And I think I said, I'm gonna guess between, before I ate it, 6 and 7. That's pretty much on. I would maybe even say 8, 7, maybe even 8. I gotta eat it a few more times. That's good. I'm glad I tried this. Now, I mean, another fish to add to the list to eat. I'm stoked. I'm excited. Like, who wouldn't be? I can't believe I haven't eaten this fish for years. Okay, but I got my other half of the catfish in a bag with soaking in Frank's Red Hot. I'm now gonna put it in the flour and then cook it, and then we're gonna try that. There it is, the Frank's Red Hot with flour. Channel catfish. First time ever trying this recipe. Let's try it out. The oil there's a little hint of burning, but not too much. I was afraid that I burnt oil, but it's not bad. As far as taste is just, it's, how would I explain it? I guess It's just it's mild catfish. It's not strong at all. It's not overpowering at all. I can totally taste that Frank's original hot sauce, which I love, and it has a little bit of spice to it, so that's really good. And then I think what I would do different next time, if I would do this again, is I would use a panko or maybe cornmeal or something more heartier, or put an egg wash on top of it to get a little bit more crisp, because the flour for me is just not enough crisp. Some people might like that, but I like a good crunch. But that's good. That's really good. I'm gonna try just the flour with the seasoning of the lemon pepper. Yep. The just plain catfish in flour with lemon pepper seasoning is the winner today. I mean, it's good. It's really good. Heck, I'm gonna be eating catfish. I mean, all I need is a good sized catfish and I got a good meal. Whereas crappies or panfish in general, you have to get pretty good sized ones or plenty of them to make a meal, and that's extra work of cleaning and filleting. Catfish, you fillet one, you get it going, you have your meal. Man, I can't believe that I wasted so much time not trying catfish. That's a thumbs up. Don't mind the messy hands. I forgot to clean stuff. All right, guys, it's getting late. I had my fill of catfish and it was delicious. Again, recap. Shocked, surprised, and excited about catfish for the future because it tastes delicious. It's good. And like I said, I think I rated it a high 7, close to 8 for me anyways. I do recommend it. If you guys can handle some type of fish flavor, I totally recommend it. You should try it. You won't be disappointed. And like I said, I'm out here enjoying catfish by the Riverside. I mean, come on, it's awesome. So I want to thank every one of you that clicked on this video and watched. I really appreciate it. It helps support my channel, and like I said again, thank you very much. And remember, if you ain't fishing, you ain't living. I'll catch you on the next one. No, I'm really just